and avoids, spins.
The Cincinnati Bengals today have a bad reputation in the eyes of many sports media outlets and many football fans worldwide. It's gotten so bad that many people want Heisman Trophy winner Joe Burrow to pull an Eli Manning and say that he does not want to play for the Bengals, despite them having the #1 overall pick. The narrative that the Bengals will ruin Joe Burrow's career before he even had the chance has been pushed heavily. And as a Bengals fan myself, I obviously don't want that to happen. We've had two quarterbacks in the past 15 years, Carson Palmer and Andy Dalton. But organizational issues, injuries, and failing to put the team in the best possible position to succeed has severely kept the Bengals back for a very long time. The problems are so bad that Cincinnati has not seen a playoff win since the 1990 season. 30 years. Their last playoff win came against the Houston Oilers on January 6, 1991. When you look at the roster of the Bengals for the 2019 season, only 10 of the players were alive before the game. Joe Burrow, of course, was not. The Patriots at the time had just gone 1-15. How crazy is that? Tom Brady was just 13 years old. Before this season, Jerry Rice and Joe Montana were in the primes of their career, coming off of back-to-back Super Bowl wins. Outside of football, Kobe Bryant was 12 years old and LeBron James was 6. And Tupac and Biggie were trying to get their rap careers off the ground. For Boomer Esiason, who was the Bengals quarterback and the last Bengal to win MVP at the time, the 1990 playoff campaign was the last time he'd ever be in the playoffs. Cincinnati ended up winning their division despite only having a 9-7 record. The Bengals as a team had 4 Pro Bowlers that year, including Hall of Fame offensive tackle Anthony Munoz, who was also an All-Pro. The last coach to get a playoff win with the Bengals was Sam Weish, who also coached in their last Super Bowl appearance versus the 49ers. Before the playoff game, the Bengals played the Oilers 22 times within the past decade. They were in the same division as well. One of the more recent highlights for the Bengals was a 61-point blowout at home versus the Oilers in 1989. In the playoff game, they won in a convincing fashion by beating them again 41-14, only to lose to the Los Angeles Raiders the following week. The following year in 1991, the Bengals would fall straight down to a 3-13 record. Their combined record for the rest of the 90s was 43-101. The terrible 90s records allowed the Bengals to have a top 10 pick 6 times while holding the #1 overall pick in back-to-back seasons. And since that 1990 season, there have been a total of 6 coaching changes and 18 quarterbacks have started a game for the Bengals. The Bengals have made the playoffs 7 times since then, and they have lost every time. Thank you for watching the video. If you liked the video, like and comment when you think the Bengals will win a playoff game. And if you like me, subscribe.